Other side, they've got their work cut out for them. We'll tell you about Tyler Loong and Connor Garnett here momentarily. We're underway. Good job of mixing it up. You know Dylan Frazier wants to put on a show in front of the home fans. There's Connor Garnett, though. Outstanding he has been the last few days. He is already in the finals in men's singles. And you've got the Ernie King, the BYU product, the host of King of the Court, Tyler Loong.
0-1-1. Tyler has some of the best defense on tour. We can't say that about his backhand dink, but ultimately is a real threat and has been playing for 10 years, so knows how to make balls and knows how to make real-time adjustments.
Ryan, when you've been playing for that long, is the challenge continue to get better and don't let yourself plateau?
For sure, it is, and I think this this game of pickleball has kind of seen itself reinvented twice in the last few years.
Let's go.
Good hands from all players there, but a great finish from Tyler.
2-1-1. Point.
So a good start here for Garnett and Loong.
3-1-1. Second serve.
It's interesting to note Dylan and J-Dub were really pushed in a three-game match just before this with AJ Kohler and Brandon French. They were on our upset alert. They managed to pull that out, but that had concluded, I think, just about 10 or 15 minutes ago. So they're back to back with really quality opponents.
Oh, how about these hands battles?
Yeah, Tyler and Connor are ready to bring it. They're on it right now.
4-1-2.
A little overambitious there for Connor Garnett. What a 2024 Connor Garnett has had.
1-4-1. Second serve. 1-4-2.
Dylan and J-Dub are so good at getting to the kitchen, and that's obviously due to the skill of their forehand and backhand drops and resets, but it's also, even if they leave something up, they have such good hands that many folks aren't going to take a risk at challenging them so early in the point, and that's why they're up there probably 80–85% of the time.
That one just a little bit wide. This team of Garnett and Loong, a silver medal at the Indoor Championships in Minnesota, the early part of the year.
4-2-1.
Trying to duplicate that success and go for gold here.
Second serve.
Expect the crowd to get behind Dylan Frazier.
4-2-2.
Oh, how about Garnett?
Some insane defense from Tyler and Connor. They're so good at tracking balls down and playing them at their feet from those overheads.
5-2-2. Side out.
Unfortunate for Loong, he was on top of it.
A good job at defending his face there at the forehand as Dylan went cross-court on him.
2-5-1. Second serve.
Garnett and Loong overwhelmingly
2-5-2.
playing to Dylan right now.
Point.
So a bit of an opening here for Johnson and Frazier.
3-5-2.
Longest dink battle of game one goes to Garnett and Loong. So Dylan and JW, gold medal at Orange County.
5-3-1.
Also at the Texas Open.
Second serve. 5-3-2.
Ooh, tricky. A little help from the net cord there, but Dylan's paddle tip down forehand can trip you up in any number of ways.
3-5-1.
Look at the numbers on Garnett and Loong. Oh, ho, ho.
Second serve.
JW wore one there.
Three, 5-2.
Tyler showing the athleticism there. Has one of the stronger overheads, and even Ernie's as he gets so much kind of loose wrist break and whip
5-3-1.
with that paddle.
Oh, yeah.
Hands team is out here on a Saturday in KC.
5-3-2.
Now starting to win some of those exchanges.
Yeah, J-Dub and Dylan, sometimes similar to the Johns, may have a slow start to a given
3-5-1.
match. I don't believe it's because they're taking their opponents lightly. It's just sometimes the energy and momentum isn't there out the gate.
Oh, the chemistry, too, between JW and Dylan. They go together like peanut butter and jelly.
4-5-1. Point.
It's not just abilities, Ryan. It's personalities.
For sure.
It's getting along.
It's play style. It's trust in the big moments, and they've done it for 2 years now. And arguably this year have been the men's team that most of the top players fear of being on their side of the bracket.
Second serve.
They've just really shown no angle to take them down unless you've been the Johns.
There's the Ernie King taking flight.
Right out.
So Tyler Loong taking things into his own hands here. Garnett and Loong have been stuck on 5 for quite a while.
Good crash bash there from Tyler Connor. They've got the athleticism and the drives to respond to those poaches, so look for them to try to do that as a kind of consistent form of pressure.
Just so quick. The J.W. Johnson flick.
6-5-2.
Yeah, one of these teams wants to middle dink all day, and one of them wants to move it around, wants to get that ball up to potentially attack.
I'll recall. 7-5-2. 7-5-2. Side out.
Good play. That's what they want. They're going to take that.
5-7-1. Six, 7-1.
Another match going on right now. Federico Staxrud and Gabe Tardio taking on Andre Diescu and Matt Wright. Keep an eye on that one. It's in game 1.
Right out.
And right now it's in favor of Staxrud and Tardio, 8-4 in that first
7-6-1.
session. Johnson and Frazier trying to get side out here, trailing by 1. And they will get side out. You can hear the crowd coming alive here in Kansas City. Oh.
Drew, I think I've counted 24 Dylan Frazier shirts. People opting for the bright neon green and yellow.
Oh. Loong really controlled that point.
Yeah, that's really working for Tyler. That reach in off the J-Dub backhand that's sitting up just a little bit, going high at Dylan's chest. Don't test J-Dub's hands. But we're seeing a chess match play out here in the kitchen. Connor doing a really good job of defending against Dylan's forehands attacks. He's switched up the spot quite a bit.
Side out. Come on. 6-7-1.
Once again, trying to tie. Johnson and Frazier playing uphill for most of this game one. Oh, just out. The defense of Garnett and Loong has been spectacular.
Point.
So tied at 8. 7 rather. 7 apiece.
7-7-2. Point.
Several misses now.
Yeah, a little bit of a press.
8-7-2.
That is the first lead for Johnson and Frazier here in this match.
Side out.
And that's the tough mental challenge of playing these kind of studly top teams is you don't think J-Dub's going to miss 3 dinks. You know, he may have missed 1 so far. You don't think you're going to be able to earn that all that consistently. So that's why you're trying some stuff off the bounce. That's why you are speeding up.
Get one back.
Eight, 8-1. Second serve.
Really sense how important this match is, especially to Garnett and Loong.
Yeah, it's really big. I
8-8-2.
think obviously you're not going to have too many chances to catch Dylan and J-Dub off rhythm. Ooh, good get there. Yeah, that Tyler flick had been going to Dylan's chest. I'm not sure if he tried to go middle or just missed the spot, but J-Dub's all on it.
8-8-1.
Drop one like it's hot. There's Loong again.
Nice little clean winner to the cross court there from Tyler. Takes so much spatial awareness to know Dylan's kind of cheating middle and
8-8-2.
going behind him. Not an Ernie, but a nice overhead there from Tyler Loong.
Timeout serving team. 8-8-1.
You can feel the tension.
10,
Not a
8,
seat to be
1.
had right now at the Elite Tennis and Wellness Center. Great match we have.
Second serve. 8-8-2. Side out.
Big stop there for J-Dub and Dylan.
8-8-1.
Oh, no.
Flick Wizard has shown up. Wasn't the best one, but when you have the best flick in the game across the net from you, you think it's all going in. It's all attacking you. Really hard to leave that one.
And now return hit long, and that brings us to game point.
Game point. 10-8-1.
Oh, they are so good, aren't they?
They are.
Time in. 0-0-2.
So game 2 underway. So Dylan Team Frazier in effect here. As you see Tyler Loong and Connor Garnett trying to pump themselves up. They led for most of that game 1, but then it slipped away late.
Right out.
Good put away there from J-Dub. Not quite an overhead, but he has some of the best angled put-aways with his forehand. It's just kind of out.
0-1-1.
ATP. Dylan Frazier, tremendous defense. But eventually the point to Garnett and Loong.
0-1-2.
Second serve here. And now they'll get side out.
I really like their energy. They're very comfortable on court, and you can kind of feel like they're doing it for themselves and for their teammate.
Tough spot to be in right there.
I mean, those are the chances that Tyler and Connor are going to have to make in transition and coming off the third. Settled kitchen play is probably a slight disadvantage for them.
Goodness. He gets rolling like that. He is so tough to beat, Ryan.
Yeah, it is incredible. And
0-1-1.
Oh, good idea. Just couldn't execute.
I like it from Tyler. Good pressure dink there to the outside. Dylan does obviously has some of the best footwork in the game around the kitchen, but he does hug that middle, and he invites you to pressure him out to his right.
So a good hold that time by Garnett and Loong.
1-0-1.
Emphatic finish by J.W. Johnson.
Second serve.
Just like a whip, that right hand.
I mean, that's probably been the most consistent pattern of attack there for Tyler in the kitchen, is J-Dub's giving him something in the middle to reach in and bring cross court to Dylan.
idea of the finish. Side out, back to the other side to Johnson and Frazier. Still looking to get on the board here in game 2.
Credit to Connor, though. He's faced 6 of those speed-ups from Dylan, and he's really done a good job of countering them. That one going Dylan's way, though. Not sure if Connor's been studying the tape of some previous matchups against Dylan, but he's really on it.
So far, this match has all the pace, all the emotion of what you'd expect on the Carvana PPA Tour. Oh, wow. Oh.
That's pickleball, baby.
These home fans right now just in awe.
An incredible way to get back into the point and fight it out.
And another.
And that's what we're all wondering is when is J-Dub going to use his forehand on that dead dink? When is he going to speed up off the bounce or do something more with it?
Oh, just got caught up that time. Second serve on the way here. If you haven't had a chance to watch the Connor Garnett, Chris Hayworth singles match from Thursday night, go to YouTube, view it. You won't be disappointed.
Now it's working. Dylan's kind of fine-tuned to his follow-up. Much stronger backhand counter as he gets that ball started.
1-3-1. Second serve.
Funny, Drew, I just glanced at the score. I would have thought J-Dub and Dylan were up, and they're still down by 2.
Get closer there.
So now the question is, when Dylan speeds up again, is he going to go line or is he going to bring it back across Connor again?
Left it open there. And now we are tied at 3.
3-3-2.
Clean reset winner there by Connor. Tyler looking over us, pointing at the head, smart. Okay.
Second serve.
And Connor Garnett gets taped that time.
3-3-2. Side out.
Oh, side out now going the other way.
Yeah, Dylan not afraid to attack that right hit of Connor. Garnett had done such a good job in game 1 of fending that off.
Ernie again. Dylan Frazier stands up to it, sends it right back. This crowd loves it.
Yeah, Team Dylan Frazier right now bringing the applause and helping them get back.
4-3-1. Second serve.
So it winds up being a good timeout. There's Alex Truong. She is the Utah Black Diamonds teammate of Tyler Loong. Oh, how does he pull off that?
Five, 3-2. Side out.
Good counter there from Connor. Ben often describes their algorithm as just staying with the pattern that's been most effective, regardless of its up and downs, but the thing that you have confidence in. And Dylan's doing that here with that straight up attack to Connor's hip.
More great defense. Oh, wow.
Fun point here from the teams. Incredible scrambling D from Tyler and Connor.
3-5-2.
Second serve, though. Oh, Garnett. What happened there?
That's what happens when he's sped up at you 10 times. That paddle tip goes down, you kind of freeze, you get ready for a hard line drive, and then he kind of pushes that inside out.
5-3-1.
Yeah, those are the ones they're already risky enough against some of the top teams, but when it's J-Dub on the receiving end, that's a really low percentage shot.
Starting to pull away here in game two. That's a break. See
6-3-2.
Garnett trying to psych himself up. Well played.
Yeah, good cover there. Good teamwork from Connor and Tyler. Once that exchange gets going, Tyler has a responsibility, especially with his forehand, to cover middle.
Ryan, it is essential. They need points right here, right now.
Second serve.
So Garnett and Loong stuck on three for an eternity here.
Drew, we do have an update in a quarterfinal match. Federico Staksrud and Gabe Tardio taking down the veterans, the tall veterans of Diescu and Wright. They go on to face Ben and Colin. Tough break there. I know we wouldn't say Gabe has Ben and Colin's number, but he's the one to have defeated them the most. Federico having done it 2 months ago, so that will be a very fun semifinal coming up later today.
Yes, if Ben Johns is Superman in doubles, I think Gabe, safe to say, has the kryptonite. That one goes awry for J.W. Johnson.
6-3-2.
Oh, it's in. Another spectacular shot. Right now, Connor Garnett reeling just a bit. The chemistry, the teamwork of Johnson and Frazier starting to wear on him.
7-3-2. Point.
And this is where you see the steadiness and the calmness of the top teams pay out. It just they just can grind you. They can grind you to death and really to compete at the top.
Well said.
Time in.
7 straight points. You saw the run for Johnson and Frazier. Garnett and Loong trying to bring it to a halt. And they will out of the timeout.
3-8-1.
So first off, how do you like the serve for Garnett? A little change of pace.
Yeah, I think they're in a position where they can change up some of those small things and potentially get a loose error on a third.
3-8-2.
But ultimately, this will still be won either on by them crashing and bashing right here, or being a little bit more aggressive at the kitchen with the dinks. But anytime that ball gets up for more than 1 or 2 hits, Dylan and J-Dub certainly have an advantage, and they would have that over 98% of teams.
Oh, man.
Tyler saying, I'm the king of the court, Ryan. Shut up about the hands. Well played from him.
8-3-2.
BYU product. It's Tyler Loong. Oh, that's off, so maybe that swings the momentum back to the 8 seed.
3-8-1.
I mean, that's a pretty good shot against so many people, and you gotta shoot your shot sometimes.
3-8-2.
That is in. One of the best shots of the match by Garnett.
For sure. His two-handed backhand is lethal. Don't ask Chris Hayworth about it. But up the line, whether it's an ATP or over the net, is deadly.
Right out.
The run, though, short-lived. 8-4.
8-4-1.
Side out back to the 1 seed. And Loong puts that away.
He always has that fun little wind-up. Like his leg kicks out, that wrist breaks up at the top.
8-4-2. Side out.
Wow, nifty little inside out there from Tyler, not going, again, up high to Dylan, but just past him there on the ground.
Tyler Loong living the pickleball wife Brittany.
4-8-1.
2 daughters, Ivy and Blair. So loving the life right now.
Second serve.
Wants that one back.
Dylan and J-Dub just kind of getting back to the fundamentals of that middle dink isn't really going to hurt him. Obviously, it's very helpful if Tyler is pushing that into the net, but Connor and Tyler aren't going to really take that off the bounce from the middle.
So way too much mustard on that one from Frazier. And now Garnett and Loong within striking range. So this is what you got to do against Johnson and Frazier. You got to take their best, just hold up to it, avoid that knockout.
They need to go on a one-on-one dance contest.
Oh, Etta Wright's father, he has been a spectacle here. Still playing.
That's a big time point from Loong and Garnett. Connor full swing and reload on the forehands, going toe-to-toe with Dylan.
Garnett and Loong very much alive.
7-8-2.
Oh, that's long. We are tied at 8. Alex Truong loving it.
8-8-2.
Skips across the tape. Tough break. Maybe got caught up a little in a wind gust that just blew through.
8-8-1.
Good attack from Tyler, but fended off so delicately by Dylan. And then really smart on the leave there, but
9-8-1.
I like the pressure from Tyler.
Go time now for Johnson and Frazier. Right down the middle.
Yeah. Just takes one ding, 2 inches high, and the flick wizard puts it away. Standing room only right now, Drew. This court has been packed for hours.
Match point. And there it is. J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier finally victorious in front of a Rutgers crowd here in Kansas City. Welcome back, everybody. It has been a fun day here on Pickleball TV, to say the least, and still lots more to come. J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier victorious 11-8, 11-8 over a very tough Garnett and Loong team. Drew Felios alongside Ryan DeWidgeon, and now the winners joining us courtside. Dylan, we'll start with you. Coming in front of the home crowd, does it feel different here this weekend at the Selkirk Kansas City Open?
Yeah, definitely feels different. This is definitely the favorite tournament of mine. It just feels great, and I'm so fortunate to see so many familiar faces in the crowd. Lots of friends and family here. Thanks to everybody for coming out to support. Great seeing everybody here. But yeah, a little extra motivation for this tournament.
J-Dub, being known as the Flick Wizard, carries a lot of weight and responsibility. We need to know, though, who gave that nickname to you, and can there only be one?
Yeah, I think there can only be one. Maybe one on the women's side too. And then nickname was given by my GM of the Dallas Flash. So thanks to him.
Yeah, good stuff, guys. Now, you were second at this tournament last year to Ben Johns and Matt Wright. I want you guys to tell us, what would it mean to win the Selkirk Kansas City Open just get to Championship Sunday and potentially get it done? What would that mean to you guys? You've won so much and so often here in 2024.
Yeah, it would mean a lot to get there. We've got one more tough match to go. Just have an opportunity to kind of redeem ourselves from last year would be great, especially in front of the home crowd here. So we're gonna give it our all in the next round.
Final question to you guys. You guys, such an awesome duo. You've been together for quite a while now, but yet you're still young also. How much more success, what can the pickleball world expect from you two in the future? JW, I'll let you handle this one.
I mean, hopefully a lot. I don't know. I mean, we're going to keep playing as hard as we can, and we're gonna see where it goes. So that's all I got.
Good stuff, guys. JW Johnson, Dylan Frazier, congratulations. Moving on to the next round.